Last year, Georgia State handed Georgia Southern its worst home loss in program history. Fast forward about 350 days, and things are a little bit different. Georgia State is fighting for just pride rather than a bowl appearance, and they're going to have to do so without head coach Trent Miles, who was relieved of his duties last week by Charlie Cobb after only producing 9 wins in his first 4 years as head coach. Wide receiver coach Tim Lopano takes over as interim, and as one player told me this week, Coach Lopano brings a bit of a different energy to practice, and the Panthers hope this different energy brings the same result this year. Here we go, Tim Lopano making his head coaching debut with the Panthers. He's locked in, he's ready to go. State fans so excited for the game that they brought signs. Southern fans so excited they brought an actual eagle. Bird goes by the name of Freedom. Game's opening drive, Glenn Smith is going to cut it back to the far side, and he wins the foot race to the end zone for the 29-yard touchdown, only his second rushing score of the season. Next Panthers drive, following a Southern fumble, Manning goes deep and finds jug walk creator Ari Wirtz for what looks like a touchdown, but you'll see right here on the replay that Wirtz was down just inside the 1-yard line. No biggie though, Connor Manning sneaks it in for the easy touchdown. The extra point was blocked, so just 13-0. Georgia State remained on fire in the opening period. Here's Manning completing a 36-yard bomb to Robert Davis. Knocks the ref over, but the ref will get right back up. He's okay. Next play, Manning to Robert Davis again. What a beautiful grab by the all-time leading receiver in program history. Let's take another look at that. Davis twists his body, hangs onto the ball. That boy good. Georgia Southern says, okay, enough is enough. Kevin Ellison connects deep with Monte Crockett to the Georgia State 24. Next play, Ellison would do the rest for the Eagles. Juking into daylight, he goes untouched into the end zone. The redshirt senior would run for over 100 yards on the day. Second quarter now, Georgia State up 20-14. Manning to the senior Keith Rucker, the tight end, caught 8 passes for 145 yards, and he and his fiance are expecting a baby, so congrats to Mr. Rucker. Panthers would settle for a field goal, and it gets blocked. The live ball is picked up by Monquavion Brinson, and I mean, he wouldn't do too much with it, but I don't know what it is about Georgia State kickers and getting their attempts blocked. Maybe Will Lutz will tell you, because the Saints have had a few kicks blocked in the last few weeks. On to the second half, Georgia State's lead down to 3, but not for long because Glenn Smith takes the short pass 15 yards for the score. Very dynamic player in Smith, Jr. from Warner Robins, Georgia. Ensuing Southern drive, a little confusion here, but Alonzo McGee says, look, since y'all don't know who's getting the ball, I'll take it. Brings it back inside the Southern 40. Nice job by the senior. Controversial call here. I want you guys to pay attention. Manning rolls out and shoots one to freshman Jawan Nobles, who gets hit by Jay Beaudry, and the officials rule that targeting. Take another look here and see if you agree. Beaudry makes head-to-head contact with Nobles, and by rule, targeting equals an ejection, so Beaudry is done, and he's not too happy about it. Late into the fourth and final quarter in the Georgia Dome for GSU, L.A. Ramsby makes it a one-possession game. He scored Southern's lone touchdown against the Panthers last year. Less than a minute to go. Eagles with no timeouts, 4th and 10. Backup quarterback Fabian Upshaw steps up in the pocket and can't find anybody, and the celebration is on for Georgia State. Hugs for Coach Lopano from his assistants, and hugs from former quarterback Nick Arbuckle to Connor Manning. Georgia State picks up 2 points in the yearly State versus Southern rivalry tally. What a beautiful trophy that is. Coach Lopano speaking on the future of the football program following the game.
Shows whoever's going to be the next head coach here. It's going to show him the type of guys he has here. There's good kids in this program, and we have had a lot of injuries. And the sky's the limit here. And with with the addition of purchasing Turner Field, that's going to level the playing field in recruiting. Because what that does for young people, 17 to 19 years old and their parents, it shows a commitment to excellence.